Laughs, bits, tangents. Matt and Mike, virginal fans, began watching One Piece and everything the show had to offer, and their nonsense ideas drove them to create their podcast.
Raw dog the flan.
Small lips, big hips, poopy butt, dog
Honk, honk,
flamingo.
honk, honk, honk.
Fucking love Chicky Cheetah. I want Smoker in my
These
mouth.
words lured listeners to their grand show in what's now known as the Fun Piece Podcast.
Yayo, 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 ho ho, set sail for Fun Piece. It's the name of the podcast with Matt and Mike. Yayo, yayo, set sail for Fun Piece.
Hey everybody, welcome to the Fun Piece Podcast, also known as the Croquembouche Podcast. My name is Matt.
And my name is Michael.
Michael
I woke
has aged.
this morning weary and tired.
He is aged
I've
two
been rocking.
decades.
I've been rocking a low grade fever today.
Fuck yeah.
Fuck it. I feel like I've been sick so much this month.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah, baby. Mike's sick. I'm
pissing me
smelling all the sawdust, baby. I'm feeling it. I'm feeling the vibes. I'm feeling so good. It's the day, baby. Tomorrow's another day. That's what I'm talking about. We're in Whole Cake Island. Welcome. Bow, bow, smush, smush, cake, cake, squish, squish. It's time for Whole Cake Island time. I didn't do the bit I was going to do. Damn it. Damn
What
it.
was the bit?
I was gonna eat a cake every episode of the podcast. We're in Whole Cake, but now I didn't get cake. Shit.
Do you have like a hostess cake upstairs or anything you can get?
No,
There's
I don't.
no way you don't have some kind of cake in your house.
There's candies up there. There's no cake though. Fuck. I'm so upset. Those are waffles. Waffles aren't cakes. Fuck.
Is a waffle a type of cake? I guess
How about
it's
this? How about this? Next week.
You eat
Next
two?
week, I'll eat two
I
because it'll be
forgot
Whole
about this.
Cake Island 2.
Okay. And then episode 3, you'll eat
I'll eat 3.
3.
Should I just I'll get one of those little containers of tiny cupcakes. I'll do that. I would fuck that up. Because I have to eat a whole cake every time we record an episode of Whole Cake. I have to eat a whole cake.
Crozam Bouche or whatever the fuck they're called.
Yeah. So like today's really like Whole Cake 0 because it's like the beginning.
because we're only having none.
But I'll eat two next
We
week.
actually, Matt,
Yeah.
we're not even at whole cake yet.
Yeah, that's true. Well, that's when I eat a real whole cake. Until we get there, I can only eat like a whole cupcake or a whole pancake or a whole.
How is a pancake a cake, but a waffle's not a cake?
Because it has cake in the word. Pancake.
Computer.
Pancake.
Is a waffle a cake?
I will not eat a whole urinal cake, even though that would be technically a whole cake. But yeah, so a zebra cake? Fuck. Oh,
A waffle is considered.
it's called a waffle. It's not called a waff cake or a cakeful. It's a waffle.
Waffle cakes?
Waffle cake something. There's something there. I just realized if I got zebra cakes, I just get to eat zebra cakes on the podcast, and that sounds fucking awesome.
I think if you put some whipped cream and like ice cream on top of a waffle, it becomes a cake.
Yeah, there's pumpkin pie upstairs, but that's not cake. That's pie. This is Whole Cake Island. Whole cake. We have to
Pie
be
is
specific
specifically
about
not a cake.
Yeah. So anyway, hi everyone. I failed you this week, and now I've told you about my fun bit that I'm not doing. But I'll start it next week, and then we'll give you a rating on the cakes, I guess, once I finish eating them. So next week I'll eat 2 just for you. It'll be my new
can't
bit.
wait.
I'll say cake, 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 cake.
Matt, if you get
Instead
2
of-
waffles, and you just put something between them, like some whipped cream, that's a cake.
That's a cake for sure.
That becomes
What if
a
I
cake.
take 2 toaster waffles, and then I put some pumpkin pie between them. Does that become a cake?
Yes, legally that becomes a cake. Also, I think you're gonna get
a pumpkin waffle.
You get fucking ripped.
Get so fucking fit, baby.
You got those Kodiak power waffles.
We do have power waffles in the house. Yeah, they're not mine, but I'll eat them. They're for history.
Oh, they're for history reasons.
They're for history reasons, historical reasons, if you will. Anyway, hey everyone, welcome to the podcast. Mike and I are watching One Piece for the very first time, and we're starting Whole Cake today.
We are.
Whole Cake Island.
It's pretty good.
We are. Do you want to start? I was thinking it would be fun because I've been doing the bit at the end of other podcasts, but maybe just to get everybody into it today, I have a blind ranking for you, Mike, before we even start.
Okay.
Are you ready? Before we even start, he's going to die.
I'm going to die before the end of this podcast. Yeah,
all
let's do it.
All right, so I'm going to give you 5 characters.
It's like we have to make this a mercifully short one.
Yeah, it's fine. We're going to be really short one because Mike's sick, so I'll keep this one short. So I'm going to give you 5 characters to blind rank, and they're specifically characters who get in trouble because of long kiwi.
Okay. Is it who gets in the most trouble because of long kiwi? Or that?
I would say so. I would say characters who get in the most trouble or may get in the most trouble because of long kiwi.
Okay, so I'm ranking them based on who would get in the most trouble.
Yeah. I think this is good. If this is your first time hearing us blind rank everyone, it's my new favorite thing is to make Mike blind rank things. We've done it. I did it on the 2 Patreon episodes last week. So you should definitely check out our Patreon, patreon.com/funpiecePodcast. We do fun chats every week. We had probably the best fun chat we've ever had last week.
It was really good.
On top of that, I think we had our best monthly Patreon episode that came out last Friday where we did... fucking Heart of Gold. I felt real good at the end of that episode. It was good. Anyway, definitely check that out if you're not a patron already. And also join the Discord, chat with people. Links is in the description.
Yeah.
Anyway, so I've been doing these on those Patreon episodes, but the last 2, and I'm ready to bring it to the mainstream here. I'm really excited.
We have bled into reality. It has begun.
Yeah. So here's a blind ranking. This is characters who may or may not have gotten into the most trouble because of a long kiwi.
All right.
Or long kiwi in general. Not just one long kiwi, but it
just
could be
the
one.
idea, like any sort of long kiwi, they'll get in trouble because of it.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah. All right, are you ready?
Yeah.
All right, so the first character is, of course, Monkey D. Luffy. So you have to rate it 1 through 5.
Is he going to get in trouble because of long kiwi?
Yeah.
We've seen him interact with long kiwi, and it was actually it didn't get him in any trouble.
That's true. You're correct.
I don't think Luffy, I think he's number 5. I don't think he's going to get into any real trouble because of long kiwi.
All right, fair enough. All right. My second character is Dan Aykroyd in Ghostbusters.
Ray Stantz?
Yeah.
Thinking about this. Do you remember the scene where he gets a blowjob from a ghost?
I do.
And it's hinted
some might say that's a long kiwi.
It's hinted that he climaxes within about 5 seconds.
He's getting in trouble because of that long kiwi.
I'm gonna put Dan Aykroyd as Ray Stantz for number 2.
Number 2. Whoa. Okay.
Yeah, because he got into some trouble.
All right. Okay. Your next character is Silver Fox Foxy.
Oh, I don't think he. No, I think he's with Luffy. I don't think he's gonna be number 4.
Okay.
I don't think he's getting into that much trouble.
Fair enough. All right. So you have 2 left, right? You have number 1 and number 3.
Number 1, number 3.
Nice. Who would you guess, or do you want to take a guess?
Is Chicky Cheetah going to be one of these?
Chicky Cheetah might be in there. Who knows? But do you know who the other ones might be?
I thought these were all going to be cats. I thought you were going to just list every single cat guy we've met.
That's pretty funny. That would be really funny.
It's amazing that that's not what you did.
Yeah.
We've had two characters get in trouble because of Kiwi, and they were both cats.
Who is the other one?
Cat Viper.
Oh yeah, Cat Viper
He
does
literally
get in
got
trouble.
but that was a
Shit.
short Kiwi. If he saw long
Shit,
Kiwi,
alright.
he would shit himself.
It's true. Yeah. Okay. So anyway, another characters who may or may not have get in trouble because of encountering a long Kiwi. I have 2 United States presidents. One of them may be referred to as Bubba.
Is the option 2 United States presidents?
Yeah, I don't know who, but 2 United States presidents.
Number 1.
And the last one is Chiquitita.
3. I still don't even understand what the fuck's happening with that.
I don't either. I don't know what you're talking about. Just something to do with long Kiwi, you know. Anyway, this might
number
date when we're
5
recording.
Number 5 for who would get in the most trouble for because of long Kiwi. Oh man, it's hard to breathe. We have Luffy.
Yeah.
Number 4 is Silver Fox Foxy.
Yep.
Number 3 is Chicky Cheetah. That's where the
Nice.
One Piece characters end. Number
Nice.
2 is Dan Aykroyd. Well, I don't know that Dan Aykroyd isn't in One Piece. Number 2 is Dan
might be.
Aykroyd as Ray Stantz getting a blowjob from a ghost.
Mm-hmm.
Number 1 is 2 United States presidents. For what acts are they committing? We don't know.
We don't know.
Inconclusive.
One of them might be referred to as Bubba.
I heard Bubba might have been a horse, which makes it.
What? I don't know that. Anyway, hey everyone, welcome to our One Piece podcast. That's been a blind ranking. I think we did a good job today.
We live in the worst timeline.
We really do, but you know what's the most beautiful part about it is that we get to experience One Piece for the first time, and like
God.
genuinely, we are absolutely going to catch up before it finishes, which makes me really happy.
For sure. It makes me a little stressed out about what we're going to do next. Or do we just hibernate?
That's like a year and a half from now, so
That's true.
there's going to be so much before that.
I'm excited for Whole Cake.
We might hear about more long Kiwi situations.
There might be more long Kiwis. If I lived on Whole Cake or around Whole Cake Island, Matt, if I lived in Chocolate Town, I'd be fucking dead in a week.
I'm sorry, Chocolat?
Chocolat Town. I would be dead in a week.
Yeah, from eating.
Oh, yeah. Are you
Yeah.
kidding me?
Fucking holy shit. Everything looks
Like,
so delicious.
Jesus Christ. Like, I would get diabetes type 3.
Yeah. Do you think Big Nut goes to Nut Town? Do you think he's upset that he's not the minister of Nut? What? What?
Now keep
Just
going.
saying. I just think they definitely have a Nut Town with a minister of nuts.
They
and,
do.
And
There is-
Big Nut would be. I think Big Nut would do a good job. That's all I'm saying.
We do see there is a map that says Nut on one of the islands. There is a Nut Island.
Yeah.
If you
Just
need to
saying.
nut, go here.
Well, no, it's nuts. It's nuts. Like candy, like nuts for candy. I'm not trying to be weird about it. Though we don't get anything. Okay, sorry, I'm jumping ahead, but like little nitro jelly guy, what the fuck's his deal? He doesn't say a word. He's just there smiling.
No, but he does have a fedora on.
He has a fedora on, and he just looks like he should be the minister of nut, if you will. Oh my gosh.
Dude, Whole Cake is fucking insane. This Roger Rabbit ass.
It fucking
Like
Roger Rabbit,
Toontown.
Wonderland, Toontown shit. It's crazy.
There's a
Can
whole
we- should we just-
musical.
Should we jump into it? Should we just jump into it?
Yeah,
We're ready.
yeah.
We're ready.
Yeah, we're here. Episode
783. Yeah, today we watched 783 to 788 of the anime.
Mm-hmm.
Very exciting. And just
Title
before we
of
get
this one
honk. I'll keep it short. Honk. It's been 25 episodes since we last saw our clown and savior, Lesser Mink. Fucking Road Poneglyph, first the son of the sea, bluer than Jim B, Herald of Head, Baron of Blow, the Clown Hog, Best Kisser, Chop Champion, Buggy D, Kyle, Clown Nefertari, Clown Prince of Alabasta, and from Wano.
Wow.
I always forget we added Road Poneglyph to his monikers. Anyway, honk. It's been 25 episodes since we last saw Buggy. I miss him. I love him.
Don't say
That's it.
We
added Road Poneglyph to his monikers.
Did I? That was probably. I think that may have been my
Buggy
idea.
Watch. This has been an official Buggy Watch.
Official Buggy Watch. What title will he get next? Eventually, his name will be longer than One Piece.
Eventually, his name will take up an entire episode of the podcast. I'm ready.
That would be a good filler.
If there's one thing that would be wonderful is if we ever do a live show someday, if the crowd chanted along with me.
Oh, man.
Clown and Savior. First is son of the sea, bluer than Jim B, and blah, 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 blah. It'd be great.
That would be amazing.
Clown Hog.
Clown Hog. People really liked Clown Hog.
I really like Clown Hog, too. I also like Lesser Mink.
Yeah.
Because it's true.
It's true. He is a lesser mink.
Oh, wait. We had Pillow Pet in there somewhere, too.
I'll
rework it. I got to rework it. I should type it.
I think
there.
you should probably type it out or like rewrite it so it doesn't look like the Zodiac Killer.
It does. I did spill coffee on it and then also do some math. I spilled coffee on it and did some math next to it. So like,
can you scan that? Can you scan that page and post it?
I will. There's some stuff on here. Goodness, what is that?
Something about killing Chopper, right?
Yeah, it says kill and then underlined, and then on the number 1 Chopper, 2 Gaimon, 3 Luffy, 4 Lulu, 5 Kiwi, 6 Dr. Hero Look, 7 Foxy, 8 Fake Luffy, 9 Pervert Crab, 10 Usopp.
So why?
It's good.
Strong
World Watch.
Episode
Anyway,
783.
783.
Germa 985. That's. I don't think Matt gets that, but someone
Is
listening
that a
will.
reference to the streamer?
That is a reference to the streamer. That's all I can fucking think about whenever somebody's like, "Oh no, Germa," and it's like, "Oh my god, this is."
I've never been a
Matt.
Now I got a cough. Oh no! Oh god!
I've infected Matt
You
through the
did.
internet.
I think I got some sawdust in my throat. Ugh.
Matt, you would appreciate Germa.
Yeah.
He did a weekend-long stream where he was a sim and the audience got to vote on his actions.
I don't like that.
No, it was good. He jumped
No,
through
I
a
don't like
window. His dedication to the bit, I think you would admire.
That's fair.
He's from Boston.
Boston.
Hell yeah.
Boston. Did I tell you about John Cena? Yeah, that was a whole episode of the podcast.
You
Don't
did.
worry.
We have a fun chat. That's going to be just you telling me about John Cena.
Can't wait. Anyway, hey, yeah, that's coming out tomorrow, everybody.
Hell yeah. Tomorrow.
Really?
Yeah.
We already did the fun chat?
What?
I don't know what I'm saying. Anyway, okay. We already did the fun chat?
No,
Am I
not yet.
dumb?
We have to record it after this.
Oh. Right. Sorry, I was like, what? What? You just blew my mind. Okay, anyway, everybody's fucking
Shippy.
hungry still.
Shippy.
They're shippy. Everyone's still feeling all tuckered out from the Marine rookie arc because it sucked and nothing happened. Shippy appears doing shippy things. Shippy is the stuff of nightmares. I did not like Shippy at all. I don't like how there's all these anthropomorphic things with faces that just say their own name or what they are.
Yeah, like what is going on? Is that a devil fruit that made those, or are those just like people?
Well, I think they're people that Big Mom made.
Oh.
I think they're part of her children.
I don't.
You know?
I think her children are humans.
No, but I think she also made those.
Oh, maybe that's her devil fruit.
I don't know. Anyway, there's Cotton Candy Snow.
Yep.
Sanji's with Baron Tamago. And he was like animated so flowy.
Who, Sanji?
Sanji, yeah. His hair and his face and his shirt were all like so much was like put into the animation of his body and face and clothes. I was like, what's going on?
We have like primo cool guy Sanji right now.
He's very cool right now. He looks very cool. I like it a lot. Anyway, he's chilling out with him, and Tamago's like, yo, big mom, gonna give you a chef job. And he's like, nah, I'm loyal to my crew. I'm not doing that shit. We see a flashback of Peckham's getting shot like a million times by Beji. He's like, how could I be loyal to you and she's not loyal to her crew?
Yeah, Baron Tamago was like, oh yeah, Beiji made the right decision. I was like, you guys are fucking bastards. Yeah. Peckham's a real one.
Yep. Peckham's a real one. We see he then shows a photo of Pudding to Sanji, and Sanji freaks out. He's like, "Whoa!" And then we start to see like Big Mom people, and it's like very like Wonderlandy Toontown vibes.
Yeah, isn't there like a seal with like balancing a ball? It's like very ridiculous.
There's a seal bouncing a ball, but also like bouncing on a ball with a ball on his head, and he looks very regal. Just like whoop, 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 whoop.
There's lots of little guys.
We see Vito appear with his big long tongue going lelo 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 lelo. And he talks about Kingdom Hearts.
He does what?
Sora. He talks specifically about Sora from Kingdom Hearts. Can I throw a conspiracy theory out to you?
Yeah,
because he talks about this person named Sora who like he could walk on water. He had a robot and he was a warrior of the sea. Blah 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 blah. I think Sora's Sengoku. And my only reasoning for that is because Sora has a seagull that sits on his head, and we've seen Sengoku with a seagull on his head. And that's my conspiracy.
Okay. I mean, I figured it was just like because seagulls are the symbols of the Navy.
Are they the symbol of the Navy, though, or are they the symbol of Sengoku?
No, they're the symbol of the Navy. They all have They've always had a seagull like thing on them.
Have they?
Yeah.
I don't know. Maybe. I don't know. I thought they did. I thought it was just Sengoku. Maybe I'm just dumb. Anyway,
yeah,
I think Sora from Kingdom Hearts'
hat is like it's like an M shape, but it's like a seagull.
Is it really? I thought they just had like regular baseball hats, and then sometimes dog hats.
Garp gave up the dog hat really quick.
He did. It makes me upset. Maybe he just like he got some hair transplants, so he's wearing the dog hat, so like people wouldn't see the swelling and stuff. But then finally, like it came through, and now he's like feeling good about it. Anyway,
I'll say that's Sengoku. That's who it's about.
Sengoku is Sora from Kingdom Hearts. That's all I'm saying. Anyway, that's happening. Apparently, Germa 66, who are like evil Power Rangers, guys. They fought Sora from Kingdom Hearts. They didn't really get way. He like it's like some sort of like comic. It turned into a comic book that kids like to read. Yeah, it's not really like explained Sentai. It super well. It's just like, oh, hey, check out this Super Sentai thing. I just need to tell you about this.
Yeah, but I think it's like saying like how famous the Vinsmokes are.
Yeah. For being evil and mean.
Did you notice that there was just a little rat with like a little vest following Sanji in these scenes?
Yeah, it was very nice.
I'm like, I want to know more about that guy.
He wants a little taste. He wants a little taste of that long kiwi, am I right? They show up to a doorway that's asleep, and he's Dory.
Yeah, everything that is a thing will just say what it is.
Yeah, it's very Pee-wee's Playhouse. It's very like It's like Wonderland meets Pee-wee's Playhouse, which is kind of fun, but also like uncomfortable.
Yeah. Because you're gonna
Like,
sit
with
on a
them-
chair that's gonna be like cherry, cherry, cherry.
Yeah, and then like lick your butt cheeks, and you're gonna be like, "Whoa, I wasn't prepared for this," and it's just gonna be like cherry, cherry.
You're gonna sit down on the toilet and then use the bidet, and it's just gonna be like a little face spitting water at your butt.
Yeah, but like it's gonna be uncomfortable because it's gonna get dry after a little bit, so it's gonna have to really like build up the spit in its mouth, and then and you'd be like, just bidet, bidet, and then it's anyway. They go inside the thing, and Caesar's in a cage, and he's really upset. There's a big man named Gotti who's there.
Oh, he gets so mad. He gets mad at Sanji because he's rude.
He gets mad at Sanji for being rude, but then a Lola-looking woman appears.
A Lola, but not a Lola.
It's Lola, but it's not Lola, and she refers to Beji as her Beji, so I'm assuming that she and Beji got together. Anyway, she's just like, yo, and then Sanji's like, wait a second, I know who, why do I know you? You look familiar. And it's because it looks like Lola, but it's not Lola.
Mm-hmm.
Which tells us that Lola
is the daughter
of Big
Mom. Which we also kind of get hinted at later.
Yeah, by Pudding.
Yeah. Charlotte Caramel Pudding.
Charlotte Caramel Pudding, one of the 39 daughters of Big Mom.
God, man. We'll talk
Big Mom's
about
also got 46 sons and 43 husbands.
You're jumping ahead. But yeah.
Sorry.
Big
a lot
Mom
of numbers.
Fucks.
Big Mom literally fucks. She fucks a lot.
Like, a lot.
She fucks
How
and
old
cucks.
is she?
She fucks, she cucks, she poots him out as quick as possible.
Like, does the timing on that? It's like 9 months per kid.
Maybe she's like Neil Cicierega, Little Mermaid,
pregnant?
where she's got 8 legs and 7 begonias, maybe more.
7 begonias.
Maybe more. Anyway, back on the Sunny, everyone's hot and hungry. They're doing some fishing.
Mm-hmm.
Luffy hooks a fish. Everyone's very excited. He's going to land a big old gross fish on the ship, but then we also see some shadowy, mysterious people. Who could they be? I don't know. We'll find out next episode.
Yeah, it's like a big transponder snail ship. I liked everyone was like cheering for Luffy, and it was doing the anime cutaways, but they were really unenthusiastic about it.
Yeah. And
That
he
was
was so
fun.
wrinkly. He was so wrinkly.
He was really wrinkly.
He was really, it's wrinkly. Like, yeah. Really wrinkly. Anyway.
My MVP was the rat with a vest.
Nice. My best dressed was Flowy Sanji.
Flowy Sanji.
Hell yeah. 784.
784. Kaizoku Sentai Go Kaiga.
Whoa, this guy.
It's just what the Japanese name for Power Rangers pirates is.
Thanks.
You're welcome.
That's really good. You did a good job.
Did I?
I don't know. I shouldn't say that because I don't know if you did a good job. I'm sorry. It sounded good to me, and I'm sure that doesn't mean anything at all. So,
man, I don't mean to brag. I've played like 8 Like a Dragon games. I think I know Japanese pretty well.
Hey, if anyone's Japanese listening, you should let Mike know if you
Be
did a good
offended.
job or not. And if he did a bad job, please tell him. And also tell me I did a bad job for complimenting Mike. If you don't want to do any of that, you don't have to. But thank you if you do.
You should know better than to compliment me, Matt.
I like complimenting you because you're my friend.
Oh. Gum, hook, line, and sinker.
Ha! Nice. At the end, I had written my note in the last one. They landed the fish, but they didn't land the fish at the end of the episode. They almost did. In this episode, they almost land the fish, but then they do land the fish, and it's gross.
It's really gross and glorpy. And Luffy does a gum, hook, line, and sinker. And then Chopper, everyone's like, that fish don't look right. So Chopper goes and has to fight through Sanji's porn collection.
He does, and there's
And
a lot.
It's like 3 waves. It's more than could fit in a locker.
It felt completely weird, like not One Piece toned, where it's just like porno mags and Chopper's like, let me look through here, and then just like more porno mags, and I was just like, what is this joke?
Chopper literally just goes, how many of these do you need?
Yeah. That felt like the voice actors slipped that in without anyone noticing.
Yeah.
Like they were like, "What? This would be really funny." If that's in the manga, I want to see it because that's hilarious. If that's in the manga,
Man, I hope so.
Anyway, he gets a book and it's got like information about fish and then a recipe, and then Chopper freaks out because he's like, oh, "The skin of that fish is really poisonous," and then opens the door and immediately Luffy's like, "This skin is delicious." And he's eaten a lot of it already.
Really slimy and gross.
Yeah.
Like,
but he's fine because he already consumed a lot of Magellan's poison butt stuff.
That situation is really paying dividends.
It is. So he doesn't get poisoned right away. He just eats it. Immediately, Nami then says, like, I'm cooking. So she cooks Sanji's recipe for the fish. Everyone's eating, having a good time. But then Chopper's trying to take care of Luffy because Luffy's now feeling the effects of the poison, and Chopper's crying and freaking out because he can't do anything. But then Nami's like, you can't do anything without eating, Chopper. Keep eating. So then Chopper starts eating, and he's like full mouth, just being like, I don't know what to do for Luffy. Oh, this is really good, but I have to help him.
Every so often he'll just go, yum.
Yeah, it's adorable.
It's very cute. It's this is a good group to be hanging out with. I'm having fun with them.
I'm having a lot of fun. It's also very funny. They're all just like eating around Luffy as he's just dying. They're like, oh, we should do something about this.
Peckham's gets up and is just like tears his bandages off and looks really badass.
He does a good job. The fish helped.
The fish helped.
Yeah.
Do you trust Peckham's after all this?
No. I don't trust Peckham's. I don't trust Pedro. I trust
you don't trust Pedro now?
Pedro's so fucking shifty.
No, like Pedro's a good boy.
Both of them shifty as fuck.
No, they're good boys.
Carrot totally fine.
Carrot's obviously fine.
She's just there for the good.
If you put a bag on Carrot's head, she would believe that she had gone blind.
Yeah, I know.
That's the level of mental functioning happening with her.
Yeah.
It is such a bummer that we know she doesn't join the crew because she would be such a good fit.
She would be such a good fit. Also, I think it'd be fun if, like, I don't know, Pudding seems kind of cool.
Sanji's wife joins the crew.
Sanji's wife joins the crew? Crazy.
Pudding is cool.
What a dynamic that would be. Anyway, it's cotton candy flurrying where they are. Fucking, we see Top Hat Fish, Top Hat Surveillance Fish underwater doing some shit. What's going on, Top Hat Fish?
Aren't they like sea slugs?
I don't know, because they're like, one of them is floating through the air and he's doing like, blah, 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 blah. Oh, maybe they're shell-less transponder snails?
I think something like that.
But they got top hats on.
They do.
So we know they're on the job.
They're fancy. They're doctors.
Yeah. They're doctors. They are doctors. Anyway, Luffy's poison spreading, and a ship is approaching. It's a Germa 66 ship. Shit! We see green jumpsuit man with a curly eyebrow and a cape.
Yanji.
It's Yanji. We don't learn his name for a moment, but then everyone furls their sails, and they think it's Sanji, but it's not. It's Yanji, his younger brother.
Crazy.
He's cool. Luffy gets worse. And then Yanji gets kicked in the ocean by his older sister. Who's that?
Reiju.
It's they also the Vinsmokes all got like bouncy flying feet, which is interesting.
It's funny that they're like trying to be cool, but then they just go like boom, 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 boom. Like they got like little fun noises.
Yeah. Yeah, that's it. That's the whole episode.
Yanji's also a simp when he sees Nami. Mm-hmm. That's why he gets kicked, and he refuses to help.
Yep.
He's a piece of shit. And Reiju seems cool.
She seems cool. We don't get much of her yet, though.
No.
next episode.
Do you think that Sanji hates Zoro so much because Zoro looks a little bit like Yanji?
I don't know if that's the specific reason, but I also thought Yanji looked like if Zoro and Sanji had a child.
Yeah, he does.
Yeah. Also, I started reading. Sorry, going on a tangent. Speaking of Zoro and Sanji, I was sent a link to a fan fiction the other day. That apparently this particular author is like well known in the One Piece community for their Zoro and Sanji love fanfics. In this particular one,
What's that ship name called?
Is it Zoro?
Zoranji?
Zanji?
I don't know.
Is it Mossbrow?
Ooh, that's good.
Mossbrow's pretty good.
Mossbrow's
actually.
pretty good.
Anyway, this particular fan fiction that was sent to me had what was it? It was if Zeph wasn't a pirate when he and Sanji met, he was actually a Marine. So when he was like a chef in the Marines. So then when Zoro's like tied up with Axeham Morgan way back when, Sanji's there. So we got like a whole scene where Sanji's like, I have to feed him while Zoro's like tied up. Yeah, it was pretty good. I didn't get too far into it, but I'm excited to read more.
Does he consensually feed him some long kiwi?
Perhaps, but they're not getting in any trouble.
No.
No.
They're having a good time.
They're having a good time. Anyway,
I
will find the link, and if anybody wants it, I'll send it to them.
You should just post it in the Smut Piece channel.
I'll put it in this. I didn't get that far in though. I didn't think
we
there
don't
was
know
that
how
much. It might just be like wholesome, beautiful story. We'll see.
Amazing.
We'll see. I'll put it in the Smut channel anyway. Anyway, 785.
75. My MVP for the last episode was Peckham's.
Oh, my best dressed was Yanji, even though I didn't like his attitude. I like green.
You like green.
We've
Matt
talked
likes
about
green.
this.
75. Raw dog the straw hat.
Ooh, oh shit. Really? For reals. Reiju, she's pink.
Yep. Don't they talk about how like the Vinsmokes use like advanced technology type shit?
Yeah, the Germa 66 Vinsmoke people, they use advanced technology so that they can further their needs. They are the royal family that conquered the North Blue. Reiju immediately is like, oh, I like your ailments there, Straw Hat. I know exactly what you got going on.
I thought we were going to get poisoned Luffy for like 10 episodes.
No, we just
Seems
get
like the kind
really,
of shit they would pull.
It does feel like it, but they immediately are like, nah, instead let's have this beautiful woman suck him dry.
She sucks him dry. Everyone's like, what the fuck? And then she pops up and she goes, ah, and you just see a lot of tongue.
Yeah, she's got like these like butterfly wings on her back, and she does like a whole aggressive mouth suck on Luffy's mouth, and to the point where like his legs are like erect up, like he's getting squeezed dry through his mouth. It was crazy. And then immediately her wings glow pink after she finishes going, ah, her wings glow pink and then they stop. And she's like, I'm Poison Pink.
Yeah. It gets her cape gets like more dots on it.
Yeah. So that's interesting. Is it a devil fruit or is it technology? Who's to say?
I don't know.
Luffy immediately wants more fish skin. And they're like, nah, don't. and then we hear about we hear about Sanji's dad's been looking him for years. They actually went after Duval first,
Yep.
because they thought it was him, and then his dad's the one who changed the bounty to only alive for Sanji's bounty because they're trying to track him down.
They gotta find that boy.
And Reiju's like, "Thanks for taking care of my little brother." And Luffy's like, "That's great. I'm gonna go get him back." And they're like, "Well, pretend you didn't see us. Good luck. Bye." And then they leave.
Yep. And then, but who's downstairs watching them?
It's a motherfucking fish man on another fish, and he's on a transponder snail, and he's like, "Yo, what you want me to do?"
It's Aladdin. His name's Aladdin.
Jimby, what do you want me to do? And then I went, I was really
Aladdin
excited.
is keeping tabs on Luffy for Jinbei.
I was really excited. I was like, we're going to get him. He's going to come back soon. Literally a couple episodes from now when there's like giant fucking things about to come out of the water, I thought it was going to be Jimby. I was really excited. I was like, it's him. He's back. He's back, baby.
That'd be cool. We don't know when he joins or when he comes
We don't know
back.
when he joins the crew, but I hope it's soon.
Yeah, me too.
Well, I mean, he said he had some shit to deal with Big Mom after Fishman Island, so like I would assume he shows up soon.
Yeah, to come help them deal with it.
Because they had like all that bullshit that happened on Fishman Island like right before they left with all the candy and stuff.
Yeah,
Yeah.
true.
And then Peckham's. Anyway, Mama owns 34 islands around Whole Cake Island at the center.
Tatoland.
Tatoland, baby. Peckham's tells them they should all get into disguises so that they're not seen. We see a tart ship, which is like the patrol, Big Mom patrol scout ships that are floating about.
Mm-hmm.
And Peckham's does his thing, and he's like, "Y'all, I stole the Sunny. Isn't this cool?" And they're like, "Good job, Peckham's."
He covers for him. He's a good boy, man. He's a good boy. I think we can trust him.
He's a bad boy. I don't like him.
By the time he's done doing all that, Luffy and Chopper have already left the ship.
Yep. Chopper and Luffy is fucking taking the fuck off.
And I was like, oh, is Chopper going to be like chasing after Luffy because Luffy ran away? And it's like, no, Chopper is just like, fucking hell yeah, let's see this shit. He's along for the ride.
They're both very excited. Everything's made of chocolate. Hell yes.
And we see a
that's
bunch of
it.
different random people
doing things
in town.
That's it.
Because my MVP was the lady from the Long Leg tribe.
Oh,
Because we see a long leg lady.
nice. My best dressed was Luffy getting sucked.
Is that something he was wearing her lips?
Maybe.
Or she was wearing his lips?
Yeah.
Okay.
Both. It was consensual. It wasn't consensual, actually. He didn't know it was
It's
happening.
completely non-consensual.
Kind of fucked up, actually.
It's a little fucked up. But he's alive.
He's alive because of it, so like...
It's never consensual when you do CPR.
I guess that's fair.
Yeah.
Yeah. Episode 786.
Episode 786. Big Mamusical.
Yeah, it's true.
That scene was crazy.
It was. We'll get there. Fucking, there's all sorts of people, all sorts of minks, all sorts of races of people, and they're all living together, having a good time. There's a seal on a ball being very regal. Hell yeah. Chopper and Luffy are excited. There's chocolate everywhere, including a big shit fountain.
Oh, huge big shit fountain. And
big
they just
shit
start
fountain of
sucking
chocolate.
that shit down.
They just start sucking down that big shit fountain. They're so excited. There's chocolate bathhouse. What happens there? We don't know. Maybe
We don't
you
know. We
some
never get to find
chocolate
out.
long kiwi action in there. There's chocolate clothes stores. There's chocolate.
Matt, you ever have a long kiwi dipped in chocolate?
I haven't. No.
That's a good time.
There's chocolate clocks. There's chocolate fireworks. There's chocolate instruments. Everything's chocolate.
Chocolate
They're
clothes.
so excited. They got to eat it. They got to eat it all.
They see a guy eat his shirt.
Yeah. That's a little later. Oh, no, we do right there. Yeah, hell yeah. We cut back to the Sunny. Nami and Carrot are getting dressed up. And Brooke is perving out about it.
Nami hasn't had like a good new fit in a while. I feel like she was always changing outfits.
This is like Oktoberfest. I don't know what it's called.
Like a Germanic kind of.
Yeah. I want to say it's called a girdle, but it's not called a girdle. A girdle?
I don't know.
There's a word for it. Because there's lederhosen and then there's the girdle? Greendle?
Green? Okay. Later.
What are the dresses that they wear at Oktoberfest called?
They are called, a dirndl.
A dirndl. That's what it is.
Dirndl.
A
You're pretty
dirndl.
close.
I thought it was a G for some reason. Anyway, yeah, they both got like dirndls. And Brooke's like, holy shit.
He like slides underneath.
Yeah, it's a lot. But they like the animators and the music. They like do a long like panning where it's like, and it's like, come on. They're just wearing clothes, and it's not a disguise at all. They literally just wear that and then a hat, and they're like, we're in disguise.
If Nami just wore a wig, no one would be able to tell.
No,
because everyone looks like Nami.
Yeah. Also, no one knows that that Carrot's with the straw hats, so she doesn't need to be in a disguise.
Wow. And Pedro is a giant cat man. Like, nobody's actually disguised.
Yeah. He's also been there before. For some mysterious reason. Fucking... This is Mama's dream. Every race living together, existing in harmony. Toto Land. Chocolat Town. The Minister of Chocolate. It's not, fucking... If it's not if it's not chocolate, it's either private or public property.
I wonder if that is her dream. Like, if she does want people to live. But I think Big Mom's got to be evil.
Yeah, or
we
at
do
least
see
part
her
of Big
rampage
Mom.
later.
Maybe her tummy ache, hunger pains fits are when she's evil, but the rest of the time she just wants to have a good ass time.
Yeah. We'll
Maybe.
see.
Fucking the Minister of Candy made all the glass, and the biscuits made all of the furniture. Chopper and Luffy ate a whole cafe.
It's a crime of snackalism.
A crime of snackalism. They're being arrested by the Choco Police. But right before they're arrested, a flying carpet appears, going carpet. And who's riding on top? It's Sanji's future wife, Charlotte Pudding.
Yeah, who is called Caramel for a second.
Yeah, chocolate caramel pudding. Yum yum yum. That's not her name. Charlotte Caramel Pudding. Or is it Pudding Caramel Charlotte?
I don't know. Well, her surname is Charlotte.
Yeah. So
in America, it would be Pudding Charlotte.
Pudding Caramel Charlotte. Mm-hmm. And she got on her shoulder? A fucking jizz boy. A big old jelly jizz boy named
Nitro. And the carpet is named Arabian?
Yeah. Mm-hmm. I don't know. Mm-hmm. Not a jizz man, though. Anyway, Pudding tells the Choco Police... This sounds so silly. Pudding tells the Choco Police that she hired Luffy and Chopper to do demolition on the cafe because it was about to expire. And then immediately everyone's like, oh, of course. I'm glad everything worked out. Yeah, that's good.
This arc, all the visuals and stuff, I feel like I haven't seen anywhere.
It's awesome. It's great.
But I feel like all other arcs get represented in some like random way. Like I'll see them around, but I don't see fucking anything from Whole Cake.
Maybe some good shit happens and people are just like really kind about not sharing that information.
Maybe. Is this going to be like the Black Sheep arc kind of thing? Like obviously there's Long Ring, Long Land, but
yeah.
Whole Cake.
I don't know because
Whole Cake might be a good arc. We might be really into it.
A lot of people, it's true. A lot of people have said, like in the Discord and stuff, that Whole Cake's like their favorite arc.
Yeah.
So I don't know.
I don't know.
Anyway, she hired Luffy and Chopper to demo the cafe so everyone relaxes. A random wolf appears, Wolf Mink, and he looks at Pedro and he's like, "Whoa, what's up, Captain Pedro?" And Pedro grabs him by the mouth and is like, "Shut the fuck up. I'm not here right now. Go away. And the wolf's just like, okay.
Yeah, the wolf's like, nice talking to you too, I guess. Jeez.
Yeah. Anyway, Luffy, Chopper, and Carrot can't stop eating inside of the cafe, even though they ate it all up. Or they're not in the cafe anymore. They're somewhere else now.
They're over at Pudding's like house.
Yeah. Pudding's all hyped that they like the chocolate, and then Brooks just keeps being like, "Oh my God, she's too sweet."
Mm-hmm. We get like a real condensed number of Brooke asking for panties.
Yeah.
In these episodes, like it happens more in these episodes than it did like an entire arc for a while.
It's true. I mean, yeah. Well, I mean, Dressrosa, he wasn't really like
there
around at all. And then before that, we were in Fishman Island, and no one really had panties in Fishman Island. Oh, no, we were in Punk Hazard, and there was like no one there, and there were children. He's not going to ask children that. And then we were in Fishman Island, and nobody had panties because they were fish people.
Yeah.
So, like, it's been a while since he's been around the pantied folk.
It's really not a good bit.
It's not a good bit. It's not.
Him saying his bone jokes is great. I
bit.
love that. And him like laughing hysterically after, so good.
It's like a hat on a hat.
Yeah.
They didn't need the extra hat.
Yeah.
Because the bone jokes are good.
Right.
Panties over and over again, it's like...
Not good.
Stop. You got better stuff. You got better bone jokes. Come on, Brooke.
Is this so why people don't... jokes?
Do you think if he didn't ask about panties so much that he would be people's favorite character, or like a lot more people's favorite characters?
I think people would like him a lot more. I love Brooke outside of that one bit.
Yeah.
He's like genuinely one of the funniest parts of the show a lot of the time.
Yeah. 45 Degrees, baby.
45. He hasn't 45 Degrees in so long.
I know. He's big. He does it a few times in this episode when he keeps being like, "Oh my God, she's so sweet." He goes 45 degrees, and then Nami has to like catch him. He doesn't say 45 degrees. Anyway, Luffy immediately lets spill that he is Luffy, and then she does a little like. Then we cut over and we see a big hat lady, and then we see a wheelchair guy, and then we see a rabbit on an ostrich.
We get shots of different islands, and it just says some island with eggs, some island with flour, some island with fruit.
Yeah, and we see big hat lady and the eggs, and wheelchair guy with flour, and a rabbit on top of an ostrich at the fruit place.
Okay, I perceived the wheelchair guy as being something of a tram man.
Definitely a tram man, for sure.
I believe we may have Tram Man 2.
Tram Man 2, Choo Choo.
And they're wrecking shop for ingredients.
Yeah, they are. And then meanwhile,
Big Mom is having a musical number.
She's having a big musical number about her tea party and having a good time.
Hey, Matt, as a man of the theater...
Yeah.
How did you feel about this sequence? Did you feel like it was a really good musical number?
No, it kind of sucked. It felt like the rhymes were bad, and it was just like saying words that didn't really mean anything. And also, when I was watching it, the subtitles didn't line up with the lyrics, so that didn't work either. Because the lyrics were like, "We're gonna grind you in blood and shit," and then like she was singing about like way less grimy, scary things.
Interesting. Were you watching this on Netflix?
Yes, I was, because it's on Netflix, the superior platform for streaming.
It all matched. I watched it on Crunchyroll, and everything matched. And
I'm sure it did.
It was, all the lines were about crunching and bones and stuff.
Yeah. Maybe I just wasn't listening enough because I was just kind of confused at why there's a musical number happening. I'm fine with a musical number in One Piece, sure, but I just like I was like, this is
the first time we've seen Big Mom. right?
It's
like
yeah,
fully,
fully.
100% in the light.
We saw her glorping that one time. We saw her really glorpy that one time.
Yeah, she was not very glorpy in these episodes.
She wasn't. It's also just like so far, it just feels like a lot. I feel like I walked into like a hot topic.
Yeah.
And there's like a lot of just like the corner where it's like everybody's really excited about the like Johnny Depp Wonderland. But also they've got like a bunch of like fucking strawberry shortcake merch. And then also there's like some sort of stupid musical merch as well. I don't know. I just feel like it's like the clearance aisle of a Hot Topic. And it's all weird and uncomfortable, and I don't like it at all.
It's like a well-lit box lunch.
Yeah.
Fall into a box lunch, which is just a Hot Topic, really.
Yeah. But for anime stuff. But this one, it's like, oh, there's Who Framed Roger Rabbit merch, but also in the bin, there's...
It's like Winnie the Pooh next to Stranger Things.
Yeah, and they're all hanging out and just like...
That's how you felt about this particular musical number?
Yeah, I mean, just Whole Cake Island so far. Like all the big mom stuff feels like that for me.
It is very jarring because stuff is just happening with her without context.
Yeah. I mean, I'm drawing context in that, like, she's a big mom and she fucks and cucks.
Yeah.
And then, like, I'm sure through her fucking and cucking, she's, like, got a lot of different people involved with her fucking and cucking because she's just, like, expanding her big mom crew and empire and family. And in doing so, you got a lot of different tastes and vibes and flavors going on, which is cool. But, like, it doesn't feel cohesive to me right now. It feels, I don't know. I just, like it feels like being around someone who really likes The Nightmare Before Christmas, like, too much. Like, they made that their personality when they were 13, and it was cute for a couple of years. But now they're still doing it, and you're like, you are almost 40. I don't know why I feel like that about Big Mom, but that's how I feel.
All right.
Like, they really liked Helena Bonham Carter in the fucking Tim Burton Wonderland, Alice in Wonderland movie. And they were like, hell yeah.
Oh, yeah. She's definitely got like a Queen of Hearts vibe.
Yeah.
Oh,
I don't know what I'm saying.
Doesn't she have a big
anymore.
head? Doesn't she have a big head in that movie? Yeah, she does. She got a big head in that movie. Were there
Because there's like the little
multiple-
guard guys who are like doing little like Queen of Hearts guard shit. But then like also there's minks around, but then also there's all this shit with food. I don't know. There's just a lot going on. The musical number did not entertain. I don't mean to be a hater. Did you like it?
Well, I thought it was fun. I was mostly just like the whiplash of it happening. I was like, what the fuck is that? What? This is the first time we've seen Big Mom. Like, what is going on?
Yeah. Because
But
she
it
was like
kinda
very
is-
whimsical and fun stuff happening, and also Chocolat Town, all this like whimsical shit. But then also like fucking Big Hat Lady, Wheelchair, Tram Man 2, and
murdering
Rabbit
people?
with Ostrich are just murdering people, which is like understandable. I'm like, this makes sense, but also like, this is a
I mean, I
lot
think it's
going
just
on.
like saying like she like presents like everything's all fun and good,
Yeah.
but
But
then like there's
it's
like
not.
a seedy underside.
Yeah, but then also there's like all this, I don't know. There's just a lot of info. I know it's the first 6 episodes of the arc, so there's just a lot of information going on. But I'm just like, also there's all the Germa shit going on. I'm like, I don't care. I don't care about Germa at all.
I care about Germa.
Anyway, okay, let's finish this off, shall we?
How long would it take to have 85 children?
Like if, like I'm just interested about like the biology part of it.
Yeah.
Just because, like, okay, I know how babies are made. Okay, we've talked about it on the podcast. I've done the birds and the bees. I've done the I've given the talk bad dad dragon to Sabo, but like if it was Big Dad, and Big Dad had 43 wives, I could understand there being, I can understand more there being fucking, 85 children.
Yeah.
Because Big Dad be really fucking and cucking. But Big Mom fucking and cucking. 43 husbands.
Yeah.
How old is Big Mom?
I don't know. Some of them could be triplets.
Some of them could be triplets.
Or
but
maybe she only has them in doubles.
85 times?
Mm-hmm.
That's one fertile woman. Sorry, fertile, not fertile. Big Mom, Mike. Is this inappropriate? Should I not say this?
It's, as an adult, you hear that that Big Mom has 85 children, and you immediately want to start doing the math.
You have to do the math.
Like,
There's so many.
It is not going to be. It's not going to be an issue for me. Like, oh, it's physically impossible to have that many kids in this time. I don't know what the gestation period of a Big Mom is.
Yeah, that's what I just want to know.
It could be 3 weeks.
That would be crazy. That'd be wild.
Like she's a big lady. Like she's one of those One Piece like giant, not giant.
Yeah,
people.
But she's not old. She's not old.
She'd be like 60.
Maybe she lays eggs.
Maybe she lays eggs. Maybe
but
she's
no,
a bird.
she doesn't lay eggs for sure because then she had Big Hat Lady go to get eggs. So if she laid eggs, she wouldn't be having someone go get eggs. So she doesn't lay eggs.
She doesn't lay eggs.
But maybe she does maybe she does litters of people.
Yeah, and like she has like multiple at a time.
Yeah, like she's like she could do like 12 people in a litter. So then and then it's really only 43 husbands, but like it's just like multiple husbands, multiple dads per litter.
Correct me if I'm wrong, listeners. This feels like a disgusting conversation that Matt and I are having about a woman.
Feel bad,
but I would feel worse. I would feel less inclined to have this conversation if it wasn't a 5-story tall monster lady.
I would never have this conversation about anyone in real life whatsoever. This is all simply for the bit of Big Mom in the anime. I would never have this conversation. But I am curious. I'm so curious.
Her children are normal human size. They are like an average Earth human.
I think they vary.
Height.
They vary.
From what we've seen, from who we've seen so far, they are an average size. Do you think she even knows when she's pregnant? Or do you think she just fucking so much they just fall right out?
Fucking, oh man, that might be it too. Fucking and cooking.
Dude, if I was that big and a woman, having kids would be nothing. She's not
nothing.
She's not. I don't think she's struggling. Like she doesn't have to push. They're just gonna come out.
Yeah, I mean, hey. Being a mother is a lifelong job.
I know.
She takes it very seriously.
I can understand and sympathize with the pain and all the work that goes into childbirth. I'm saying Big Mom specifically being 5 stories tall feels like an outlier.
If she's popping them out in their regular if
it's just a regular baby size is smaller than her pinky toe.
She probably got bigger poops.
Oh my god, the shits a Big Mom takes.
Big Mom shits would be huge. That's a real big shit fountain right there. She drinks some coffee from Coffee Island. Oh, wow, we better watch out.
Do you think when Kyle from Wano pisses, it floods entire villages?
Do you think Kyle from Wano and Big Mom got it on? Do you think he's one of the 43? Maybe he's not a husband.
Probably.
Maybe he's a dad.
Oh, I bet they fucked.
I mean, who wouldn't? Who wouldn't?
43 husbands. How do you think she divvies up her time with all of them?
I don't know. We don't have to keep going. We can. Let's finish recapping this.
We should. We should.
We're just really leaning into this conversation, and the longer it goes on, the more uncomfortable I feel about the words that I've said and have come out of my mouth. And for you, the listeners, I'm sorry.
Okay, if it makes you feel better, Matt, Steph, a woman.
Yes.
My girlfriend was like, "Oh, do you
woman?
think they're?" She was sitting next to me while I was watching these episodes, and she was like, "Do you think she just like? Do you think they're just regular sized guys?" And she just takes them and puts them in there until they're done, then takes them out.
That's what I'm saying. Multiple dads. She like takes multiple, shoves them up there. She's got a goo,
Anyway,
baby.
MVP for this episode is Tram Man 2.
I thought the rabbit on the ostrich is pretty cool, so I said best dressed rabbit on an ostrich.
I like the
Pretty cool.
rabbit. He is pretty cool.
He says fruit. I got the fruit. Episode 787.
Episode 787. Raw Recall the Flan.
Whoa.
Flan reference.
Pudding freaking out that they're Sanji's crewmates.
Yep. And everyone's trying to be like, where did we hear the name Pudding before?
But then they realize.
And then Chopper has a little thought bubble of the flan
Yep.
from Thriller Bark.
There it is.
And that's,
There it is.
yep, it's right
Boom.
there. Man, I bet Sanji wishes he could raw dog this flan.
That's true. I bet he does. She's nervous for the Straw Hats that they're there, that they're not supposed to be there, and then Pedro immediately fucking goes crazy and puts a sword to her throat, and he's like, "I'll kill her. I'll fucking kill her."
Nami's like, "Don't worry, we're not gonna hurt you." And then Pedro's like, "Do you want me to kill her, Luffy?"
Yeah, he's just like, immediately
so ready.
Which is why I don't trust him.
I think he's honest.
I think he wanted to kill her right then and there for a very specific reason.
He also wanted to tie her up.
He did. This is where we learn about how all the siblings of Big Mom's children gave up on marrying people for love and just like arrangements because there's 39 girls and 46 boys and 43 husbands. Fucking all of the Big Mom pirates are blood relatives. So that answers the question there.
Yep.
I don't know what the question is, but it answers it. Sanji and Pudding met once, and he taught her how to cook sweets, and she fell in love with him. Mm-hmm. And then Pedro's like, "Let's tie her up." And then she's like, "I swear I'm not going to tell anyone. I genuinely like care about Sanji." And then as she's like drawing a map for them on where to go, she tells them like when she met Sanji for the first time, he was like, "I want to and would love to marry you, but I can't because I am loyal to my friends, the crew and my crew." And she's like, "I admire him for that, and I want to help you all get him back." And everyone's like, "Holy shit, she's so cool."
Yeah, she's a real one.
Pretty's fucking cool. She draws a map where they have to go from Shakala to Jam, over to nuts, then over to cheese, and then over to biscuits, and then finally to candy on their way to Whole Cake Island. Do you want me to repeat that?
No, I got some of it.
Chocolat, jam, nuts, cheese, biscuits, candy, whole cake. That's how you make a whole cake.
You should use that next time you have to explain the birds and the bees.
Hey, Zabo.
Hey, Dad, I'm sick. I can't do this voice.
I'm sorry, Zabo. You're not feeling well. You know what I could do for you? I could make you a delicious whole cake. You ever thought about that? Hell yeah. This is getting really kind of like, I'm a little on the like sultry side. Like, hey, Zabo.
I can't answer you, Dad, because it physically hurts to do this voice.
I'm sorry, Sabo. Well,
it's okay. I love you, Dad. Bye.
Love you too. Bye. While you're there, I'm just gonna make myself a whole cake. I love cake. Hell yeah! I'm gonna put some beer in there. Let it rise. You ever have beer can cake? Hell yeah!
I can't.
Anyway, pudding seems nice.
Pudding is nice.
fucking she like cuts a hole in the chocolate so that they can leave out the back of the shop because a bunch of the guards show up. We cut over, we see Sanji encountering Germa 66 with Lalo.
Well, he like walks up to the building and then is like, nah, and turns around and leaves.
That's what it is. Yeah. He's like, I'm not dealing with this. And then this is where we see Germa 66.
Broccoli Island.
Yeah. Broccoli. We see two of Sanji's brothers in red and blue doing some shit.
Was it Ichiji, and Niji?
Probably. Because that's how you say like 1, 2,
yeah,
3, 4 in Japanese, right?
I think
anyway,
so.
Straw Hats are back on the Sunny. They're looking for Peckham's because he was staying there, but Peckham's is gone. And Luffy's immediately like, is he pooping? So then they check the bathroom. But, oh no. In the bathroom, there's a message on the wall, like in the movie Hook, when there's a message stabbed into the wall. This time it's stabbed in the wall, and it says, turn back. And then Luffy like sees it, and he just goes, all right, let's go. And then he's not turning back, baby.
I ain't worried about nothing.
Hell yeah, Sabo.
MVP is Flan.
My best dress was Sanji looking cool.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah. All right, our last episode of the day. Episode 788.
788.
Not much happened.
Crocambouche. No, it was like a rampage and war.
Crocambouche.
We just kind of see like Germa 66, like all their Germa 66 taking out like resistance soldier guys with like berets.
Yeah. There's some sort of 2-year war going on, and then they just show up and they get paid off, and then they end the war.
In like 4 hours. And
in like 4 hours.
Ichiji, I think, the red one, is like, I can't believe this fucking took 4 hours. I have a wedding to go to.
Yeah.
And like, there's a guy who's like, you killed my wife and child. I'm going to kill you. And he's like, I don't care.
It's like,
I don't give a shit.
I don't give a shit at all. You've been fighting for 2 years. I don't care.
And then like I think it's like it shows them leaving, and the guy's like, the king of the island is like, oh, everyone says you're demons, but you're angels to us. And then after that, it just shows the two of them looking over as the island is like on fire and razed, and there's like destroyed buildings and dead people everywhere.
Yeah, it's the juxtaposition for sure.
Yeah.
Straw Hats are worried about Peckham's, but they're still on their way.
Yep.
We see Chopper and Carrot, and they're like, something smells great. And it's a Jam Island, because Jam was the next direction they were going. But they're not stopping at Jam. They're moving on. On over to Nuts. We see Top Hat fish, or Top Hat snails below, because the directions that Pudding gave them is helping them avoid all the surveillance fish.
Yeah. I think here we get... they like spot a purple part of the ocean.
Juice.
Yeah, and then Pedro's like, oh yeah, because they juice stuff near one of these islands. And Nami's like, why do you know so much about this stuff, Pedro?
Yeah. Yeah, why, Pedro?
And he's like, well, I've been here once before.
Yeah, but we don't know how or why.
We don't know how or why.
Shifty Pedro. He knows a lot about Whole Cake Island. Anyway, there's something in the water. It's a giant sea centipede. Oh. Luffy does Luffy, Pedro, Brook, and Carrot are all fucking hyped to fight.
Yeah.
And then Luffy just fucking like bursts everyone's bubble.
And punches it.
And does a gum Gatling and just destroys the centipede. And then another one appears and everyone's like, all right, now we have to fight because this one's tougher.
Yeah, Pedro's even like, go for the belly. And
everyone goes to go for the belly, but instead Luffy does second gear and just like cracks it in half. And they're like, well, thanks, I guess.
Carrot's like the most like, what the fuck, man?
Yeah. Meanwhile, we cut over to Big Mom, and she's rampaging. Her eyes are red, and she's rampaging.
For
and she's
a while.
just screaming about a crocambouche.
She's like destroying buildings, eating buildings.
And
yelling that she
people.
wants a croquembouche. The Baron Tamago is trying to organize it getting made. There's somebody mentions a death toll is rising.
Yeah, she's killing people. She's killing
she's got
houses
like
that talk.
She's got like a cloud and sun.
Yeah, they call her mom.
Yeah, and they're like pleading with her to stop, and she like eats them into a building. Also, she has a hat that's talking to her.
Yeah.
That's also telling her to stop.
Yeah. But
It feels
she
like
can't
the
be stopped.
people around Big Mom pretty cool. These, the Sun and Cloud, I'm like, I'm into these guys.
I want to know how they came into existence.
Yeah, what are they? There's
are
an
they?
alligator man in the background
Yeah.
for a while. He was really cool.
Cool people around Big Mom. I'm not saying they're
Yeah.
not cool. Anyway, but she just wants
Are they all
croquembouche.
her husbands?
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Or are they her children? Is she like fucking a star and it's popping out a fucking sun?
That little sun has like a little wiener hanging off the end.
Yeah. I want to know.
Yeah. And that's
But
pretty much
she's
it
ju-
for the rest of the episode. She's just rampaging.
She wants croquembouche. Do you know what croquembouche is, Mike?
Isn't it like a crispy something? They explain it.
Yeah, it's like a bunch of pastries, cream-filled pastries that are stacked up in like a big pile, and then they do a little, what's it called? There's a specific word for it, but they do like a sugar glaze over the top of it, like it's hard.
It's like, yeah, it looks like they put like, almost looks like spider webs of sugar around it.
Yeah, it's really fucking. It looks.
This
I've
is
never
probably
had
what
it
Big
before.
Mom's 43 husbands look like when she's done with them.
Right. I would love to eat that croquembouche. I just want croquembouche real bad. I've watched them do it on Great British Baking Show. Ugh. Good shit. Anyway, that's it. My best dressed was the top hat fish.
My MVP was that alligator guy.
Nice. Next week, we're watching episodes 789 to 794. And I will eat 2 whole cakes next week.
2 whole cakes.
But for now, click, we've got ourselves a transponder snail.
Oh shit, do we?
We've got one, yeah.
Oh my
I'm
god.
gonna read it. It
Read
says,
it. Read
"Fun
it.
piece, I have failed you," and it's from Miss Watch. It says, "Hey Matt and Mike, click. I have failed you as a listener because I haven't caught up before you've reached Whole Cake Island. No,
We'll
sad
forgive
face.
you. We'll
No,
forgive
but
you.
seriously, I was really hoping to get caught up with the podcast because I've been so excited for you guys to get this arc. Ever since I started listening, I loved your guys' takes and opinions on every character that's introduced. Seeing which ones you gravitate towards and which ones you condemn to a life of hate has been interesting and hilarious. Lol, and it's because of this I've been eagerly awaiting for you guys to get to this point. So even though I'm still stuck in Dressrosa, I wanted to send this transponder snail right when you're starting the arc. Yeah, we were stuck in Dressrosa for a while. I'm sure you're listening to it right now. There are 2 specific characters we meet this arc that I can't wait to hear you 2 talk about. The first is my wife, the love of my life, the only character to break into my top 3 favorites since Alabasta. Can't say much about her, but I'm excited to see her again in this rewatch. Heartface. Is it Pudding?
Is it pudding? Probably pudding.
Is it Big Mom? Is it someone else? Is it Carrot? Anyway, the second is the only character in the entirety of One Piece that I absolutely viscerally hate. There are obviously characters we are meant to hate or dislike, like the Celestial Dragons, and of course I don't like them, but this character I can't stand to see their image or hear their name, which is funny because you guys have said their name in previous pod episodes without realizing it was their name, and it always catches me off guard. Lol. The moment we meet this character, I instantly didn't like them. There was no real reason because they didn't do anything. It was just how they acted and spoke that reminded me of characters in other media that annoyed me, and they gave me the ick. But then I felt vindicated because they do something that I will never forgive them for, and it's what made me hate them so much. I didn't
wonder if
care
it's
what
somebody
reasoning
named
we
Kyle.
got. I bet it's someone named Pedro. I didn't care what reasoning we got or what excuse they gave us to justify it afterwards. Simply the fact of what they did is unforgivable to me. I can only hope you guys understand where I'm coming from.
You
when
really
get
need to
that
tell us
point.
who
Lol.
it is after we meet them.
Please tell us after this. All this to say, in Fun Piece terms, I can't wait to hear your opinions on my Foxy in this arc and my Clahador of the series. From the past and hoping to jump to the present soon, Miss Watch. Hell yeah. I can't wait for the hate. Bring it on.
It's amazing.
Fuck yeah. Thank you, Miss Watch, for the transponder snail. Hell yeah.
Pedro's a good boy, Matt.
I fucking don't trust him. Just like I don't trust Peckham's.
Nah,
And
Peckham's
honestly,
is legit.
I don't really trust fucking Pudding.
I trust Pudding the least right now. I trust Peckham's the most out of anybody in the show.
Wow, that's
Yeah.
fucked up.
Yeah.
I can't wait for when Peckham's does some shit. Anyway, hey everybody. Thank you so much for listening. It's been a little more lower energy today, but we hope Mike feels better soon.
I will. We'll get
But
there.
yeah, thanks for listening to our shenanigans. We're very excited. Next week, I'll eat 2 cupcakes on the podcast, and we're gonna watch some more One Piece. You should, if you want to talk to us or tell me how many more cakes I should be eating, send us a transponder snail at funpiecepodcast@gmail.com. Also, I mentioned earlier, fucking join the Patreon. We got some good shit rolling in the Patreon, baby. It's happening. Get up in there.
Yeah, it's a good time.
There's more fun chats every week. There's the monthly longer Patreon episodes. Next month we're gonna be doing motherfucking Film Gold, I believe.
Film
Which
Gold,
is
baby.
cool. And then yeah, we got the live actions coming up soon. Very excited about that. We'll talk more about that, I'm sure, on the regular episodes and all that other shit. But hey, join the Discord. We're talking in there too. There's so much fun stuff, Fun Piece related.
Yeah. And sometimes unrelated.
Yeah, Mike and I were talking about trying to, if we start our legitimate business together, if we could take down the Fun Piece subreddit, but we can't because it was before our time. That wasn't on the podcast or on a Patreon. That was just a fun thing.
Yeah, we texted each other privately. I just thought it would be really funny, and we'd get so much publicity by taking down the Fun Piece subreddit. Like, people would be so mad, but it would be worth it.
They'd have to call it something else.
Yeah.
They would just make a new subreddit, but call it something else. Like Slut Piece.
Slut Piece would be pretty good.
It would make more sense.
It would a lot. It would make a lot more.
Hey,
Whatever.
Mike, instead of what's a One Piece, what would you call the Fun Piece subreddit if it wasn't called Fun Piece?
I call it Jork Piece.
Nice.
Um,
What's the One Piece too? Can you tell me that?
One Porn.
No, but what's the One Piece?
What's the One Piece?
Yeah, what's the One Piece?
Pornhub.com.
What? No, what's the One Piece?
What's the One Piece?
Yeah, what's the One Piece?
Yeah, no, that's what I said. Am I missing? Pornhub.com is the One Piece. They get to laugh tail.
Love you all. Bye.
Bye.